The elves unleashed a storm of arrows, and every single one got blocked. At the same time, the dwarves' goat riders were already charging the elven front line. The elves instantly switched from attack mode to full defense. The goat riders stomped on the shields and vaulted over the line, forcing a breakthrough. In seconds, it turned into brutal close-quarters combat. Dwarves thrive in melee, and the elven formation was smashed apart fast. Right when the fight hit a deadlock, the ground started shaking hard. From the distant mountains, several massive sandworms burst out. Both sides froze and realized a new threat had arrived. Azog's orc army was finally here. Dain immediately ordered his troops to turn and face the enemy, since this was dwarven land. The elves stayed where they were, holding position. With one command from the dwarven leader, shields locked, and the defensive line went up. Then, the elves leaped out from behind the dwarves and joined the fight. This time, the elves honored their word and set aside their feud with the dwarves. The dwarves didn't back down and charged straight into the orc horde. In that moment, the alliance was sealed. Dain rode his warboar straight into the enemy, mowing through the field. Seeing this, Azog instantly unleashed his war beasts. These monsters were built to smash dwarven chariots and break their formations. The Elven King ordered Gandalf to rush back and defend Lake Town. Azog's plan was to cut off their escape. Bard quickly turned his soldiers around and fell back to defend the city. By now, the orcs were closing in on the walls. A siege beast charged out and smashed its head straight into the wall, opening a breach. Orcs swarmed into the city right after. Bard arrived with his men just in time and met the orcs head-on. They were badly outnumbered, but this was their home, and there was no way back. Time kept slipping away, and the fighting never stopped. The warriors gave everything they had, yet the orcs just kept coming. Dwarves and elves had already lost over half their forces, and the line kept falling back. Inside the mountain, Thorin was still hesitating about joining the fight. His delay completely crushed his men's morale. To limit the losses, Dain had no choice but to order a retreat toward the lonely mountain. The orc army stayed on their heels and gave them no breathing room. Thorin stared at the gold in the hall and remembered the days he fought beside his friends. At last, he made his choice and took off the crown himself. Every soldier waited for his command. The next moment, a figure stepped out of the palace. Thorin had beaten his